Whew, it's Monday, but it feels like it should already be Friday, Joe. It's been a long week.
Means you never get time off, do you?
So it's been long. I worked all weekend, like 16, 18-hour days, Saturday and Sunday. That sucks.
Well, I won't call you part-timer then. I'll tell you
It sucks,
that.
man.
Guys, I hope everybody's had a great week. Just gonna do. I know it's gonna break your all hearts.
No,
I just
one.
got one
That'd be
bucket
crying.
of cash, but it's Peter Christoph.
Yep.
I want to thank you and thank everybody else.
It's Mr. Consistency right there, ain't it?
But I know there's a few guys planning a few things already.
Yep.
So
You got a bunch of grip edge boxes down there.
wow,
Cases of them.
we got grip edge. So
Lots of them.
I got cases of all the different grip edge stuff.
Yep.
We not go over this?
Yeah, we did. That
We
was
did,
a half.
okay.
Yeah, we did it last week.
Yep. Got the 1/2 inch. And they're cut deep. They're cut straight.
Somebody
Awesome.
mentioned on the video when we were showing the tools last week, said anybody notice that big Milwaukee battery?
Yeah.
Joe's got two that's right here on the front. Two of the big Milwaukee batteries.
Two of them.
Joe does it big
And I
time.
believe there's another one over here in the pile of batteries
Yeah.
to get charged. But
Jeez.
I keep them in original packaging. Hopefully, if I gotta ship them, that
Yeah.
they like them not being fully charged.
Get them beat up.
I talk about Knipex.
That's the big set.
That is the whole set of Cobra pliers.
4 to 22s.
4 to 22. There's 8 in here. Gets you every Cobra plier they have, except for the slim grip. But as far as regular Cobra pliers, they're all in here. And the big ones that were up here,
Yeah.
that's in here. It's like, how does that fit in there? But it does.
Those are monster
So,
sets there. So what he's talking about, the slim head guys, you can see how these kind of got a pointed nose, kind of like an anteater.
They are like a
And then they're
long needle nose and a Cobra plier put together.
Yep.
Push button locking. The jaws still lock the same. It'll grip for you, and it gets in there and it'll grip. I mean, frog hair can't get through that teeth.
Those are the best pliers ever made, the Cobras, by far.
Yes. Once they,
I thought back in the day, before I learned about Knipex, I thought Channel Lock makes good pliers, don't get me wrong.
They do.
But it's different in daylight and
If you're
dark.
working on something, yeah, there's.
Those
We
Knipex,
all learn.
they're bad to the bone. And their dikes, they do something different with their, I'm calling dikes the diagonal cutters, guys. It's not,
Yep.
It's not what you think, like the girl dike. But
Yeah. We always think that, don't
they
we?
do something different in the way they put that cutting edge in there, just the way they cut. Like it's ridiculous how much smoother
Yep.
cuts you get with
And
that.
I got several of the flush cut. I got the regular ones where they got like a 30-degree angle
And
on
if you
there.
guys ever wonder what he's talking about when he says flush cut, like you can see right here how the teeth go smooth together, and these have a little V cut in on them. So the flush cuts, like you can cut off a zip tie and it'll be completely smooth.
And where it's really important is when you're reaching down past that zip tie to get something,
Yeah.
you're not slicing up your arm
You're not
15
donating
times.
blood for nothing.
Yeah, no. So yeah, these here flush cuts, they come in very handy.
They're good stuff.
So I got the medium ones, the small ones, as far as a flush cut, and then I got the big 11 or 8-inch and 7-inch of the regular cutters.
And it's got the baby bolt cutters.
That's
by far. Now these are not to cut steel on. They even put on there do not cut steel. These are called step cuts. And the way they work, It's got all those little jagged teeth in there.
Each of them teeth, they make it their own separate cut and make it so easy.
So you can cut a big wad of wires in one smooth action. Really makes cutting.
Like, I'm hungry, feed me.
Better.
Just don't stick your finger in there, because you'll be short a fingernail.
But they're not to cut steel, so don't be cutting steel with them, because that ain't what they're for.
Yep.
It's hard to beat them.
And if I need more Knipex, if you just go, yeah. Got a tight fit here, but
and Joe's got a bunch of them.
I got a bunch more I didn't get to put up on the roof yet, but Knipex, the bolt cutters, the 5-piece set in a row as far as the Cobra pliers.
And the wire strippers are bad to the bone too, because I got a buddy of mine. You guys know I'm building a shop right now. Well, I got a buddy of mine that's like, he's a Klein guy. Most electricians are Klein
guys,
right? Yeah. And he's like, Klein. That's all I heard was Klein. I said, just try these Knipex. It's the ones that's got like the little plier end on them, you know, with the cutters. And of course, he sort of snarled his nose at. He tried them. He used them for like 10, 15 wires, you know, and I noticed he kept using them. He said, well, they're pretty good. I said, well, how do they stack up against the Kleins? He goes, they're really close. They're really close. So he never would admit they was better.
You
but
want to say they were.
Yeah. So
that Klein was really close to them because he kept using them.
So that tells you they're pretty good, because he is a Klein guy. Like even his tape measure is a Klein.
So I got a great big box over here. It's filled.
That's one of my favorite sets right there.
Yep.
1/4-inch bits, long and medium.
As far as
got everything
torques,
you need in it.
a couple of square drive, and then your regular Allen screwdrivers, and then these have the Torx bite on them, or the grip edge bite on them. But and then your adapter, quarter inch around your ratchet or your
put on your impact. Heck yeah.
These are impact rated, and then it's spring loaded on here.
Put it on your cordless ratchet, whatever, man.
Yep. Bit driver. These here, awesome sets.
And it's made by VIM, so you know it's made out of S2 steel. And
Yep.
It's good.
Yep, and they're impact rated, so they have a warranty.
They got a good warranty.
So I got a bunch of them here.
Yep. Those are the way to go.
The case said 10, but there's more than that in there because I had more than that there. I got a bunch of the VIM body clip tools.
Yep. Those are good too.
That's why there's no room to walk in here. Everything comes in
you
cases.
You seriously can't walk in here. You can see how it's
Like that.
laid down. And I noticed you got the Mueller Quips super big heavy duty Goliath.
I'm waiting on it. I just got the
Jeez.
this here
You know,
as
that's
far as
that's the next biggest one.
yeah, that's the little one. The big one, I'm waiting for it to come in. I got a couple of them coming in.
The big one is
I got
the Hawks.
guys waiting for them.
Yep. You know when it comes on a body like the size of a 1-inch impact with a handle on top and a handle on back, you're dealing with something bad to the ball.
You know you're grabbing something.
That ain't a ball peen hammer for sure.
Just to give you an idea, I have.
Yeah, show them just the size of the bits, the shank on that thing. Like you could beat the ground in Chicago and try to kill it in LA with that.
So this is the shank that goes inside the air hammer. It grabs on here, and that's what it hits with.
Yeah.
It's just like pulling the sledgehammer on
Just
somebody.
in comparison, here is an 11mm 3/8 drive socket. so that'll kind of show you.
It's not quite there. It's a lot farther than that comparison of Klein to Knipex.
Darn, that right there weighs most air hammers, just that bit.
Forgot what it was. It's at least a couple pounds.
Yeah. It's a big one.
It's steel. I mean,
It ain't no joke.
I got a bunch of bits in them already, waiting for the hammers, because I got guys that are waiting on those. But yeah, they will hammer.
There you go.
One guy wanted to know if it'd pound stakes in the ground for a tent.
Shit.
It
Poke
does.
that damn thing down to magma.
It does. The answer is yes, it does. It works. He says, I want one, I'll take it. And
I'm gonna say you hit a stake with that. There's a little kid in China gonna be somebody shooting up between his legs. That's nuts.
that's how it goes. I was reading something on
And what kind of tents he putting up?
big
Circus tent?
a big one, you
Jeez.
know.
He needs to sell him a hammer down there too. That big
So
14-pound hammer.
I got a bunch of the Knipex rolls as far as the 5-piece Cobra player sets. This is what's in the box behind me here.
Yeah.
And I got this one here probably in the tool bag to replace this one here I robbed out for a guy.
Okay.
Guy needed one. You know what I did? I gave him one.
There you go.
So
Way to do it.
that is it. Christmas is coming.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's is coming. They're on Mondays. I'm not going to be here. I hope you get time off to do some of your stuff.
Well, I am gonna take a little special trip.
You are.
I'm going to watch the Ole Miss Rebels play in the Peach Bowl over in the hot Atlanta. So hopefully
Oh, very
we
good.
pull off a win on Penn State and be Peach Bowl champions this year.
I hope you have a great time there, a safe trip there and back. A great time, and I hope, he wins.
What happened to your Packers?
Hmm?
What happened to your Packers last night?
It's been a hard year this year.
Things ain't working out too well without Rodgers, is it?
The way it started, I didn't think they were going to get any wins, so they got a couple.
Yeah.
And they pulled them off against some pretty good teams, so they just...
That's kind of like poor old Belichick.
We're saying, there's next year because...
Poor old Belichick can't win without Brady, and the Packers can't win without Rodgers. So.
They'll get it right. I'm still 100% Packer backer. It's just some years just harder to watch, and I've been spoiled the last few years. I mean, we've had some pretty good roles,
that's true.
so I have nothing to. I don't complain.
There you go.
It's just.
All right, guys.
I got.
Don't
we have so much here. Just call
Don't
and
forget if
text
you
me
need
what you're
something
looking for.
From Joe, his number's right down here at 731-412-7295. Give him a text message and he will hook you right up. Like always, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. This will probably could be the last video before Christmas. I don't know.
Next year,
We'll see how things go.
Merry Christmas to everybody
Merry
and their
Christmas,
families.
that's right.
Happy New Year. I hope
We don't
I said
say
that at
happy
least
holidays
once.
here. We say Merry Christmas. 'Cause
That's what I said,
that's-
isn't it?
No, I mean that's I'm just making that statement. Like,
Just making sure
just
we're
saying happy holidays. It's not good
bah,
enough for
humbug
you.
on that
I'm
crap.
sorry, but Merry Christmas.
Merry
'cause that's the way we
Christmas.
do it. All right, guys. Like always, thanks for hanging out with us. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Check out our merchandise. Cool tools and discount codes down here. If you're not subscribed, you take your finger and you click that button. You guys have a great week. If I don't see you before then, Merry Christmas. See ya.